Hello guys, L Revolution 85 here, jumping back into DCS. I want to demonstrate the new cloud formations today. We're going to take the Mig-29 for a quick flight. I'm going to explain how to get her started from a cold start. It's relatively simple, as she has easy flight mechanics. So yeah, please do like and subscribe. I need some more support. It'd be great to get some more subscribers for the channel, do some more DCS content, and also work on some of the other fun stuff that we want to do. My brother's helping out as well, so we can have some fun with it. So here we go. Mig-29. How do you get her started? Very, very cool looking plane. We're in the Caucasus right now. Lots of Mig-29s there. So let's have a look where the runway is when we zoom out. There's the runway, so we know where we're going for our taxi. This guy is on the way. So what I would say first is let's close the canopy just to get rid of that noise. So we're in our nice cockpit right now. First thing is, as by default on your keyboard, right Shift and L to bring on the electric power. You can see the electric power has come on now, and the plane is looking pretty cool at this stage. So what I would then suggest you do is, you're going to hear that beeping from the radar. If you want to take a short flight, you want to turn that down. So you want to go to right Alt plus your comma key to lower that beeping down. So take that right down. You're not going to need it in a quick flight, and look, it can drive you mad otherwise, so I would turn that right down. So right Alt and comma, and right Alt and full stop to bring that back up. So there we go, quick tutorial there. Next thing you need to do is start the engine. So nice and simple in these easy aircraft, it's basically right Alt plus home, and you can hear that engine open up. There she is. Looking great. I hope to show off the new cloud physics and the cloud formations in this, because it really is spectacular in the new update, and I think you're really going to find that impressive. I've been impressed so far anyway. I've just dived back into DCS and I've retaught myself a couple of the planes, and I'm hoping to do some multiplayer content and maybe some flights with my brother, so that should be a bit of fun. But just looking around the cockpit, this is one of the basic flight models. You can pick it up, I think, for $13.99, or as part of the Flaming Cliffs pack, which I would recommend you get if you're a beginner, because these planes are actually some of the funnest to fly. The Mig-29, the F-15, the Su-27, the Su-33, they're all amazing fun to fly. The other planes are going to require a lot of study, and sometimes that's great, but other times you don't really want that. It can get a little bit too much. So I would really suggest pick up the basic planes and just enjoy them. It can be a great game with just the basics. Sometimes I even prefer just the basic planes. What's this? Where's this guy going? This guy is on a mission. Fair enough. As you can see, some of the graphics on the ground in the basic Caucasus map, they're okay, you know. Once you get in the air though, the game really does impress. Cool, so right Alt plus home got one of our engines going. Right Control plus home will fire the other engine up. Then we will be ready to taxi. So relatively simple in these planes. You can set the flaps if you want to. We probably won't need them to get off the ground with the power this thing has. You really should use your flaps, but I might not in this instance. So once that engine, you can see the engine revving up here. Our other engine is at 7,000 RPM, and we'll wait for the second engine to reach that before we go. I'm going to take a really short flight, look at the new clouds in the game. Cool. So to taxi, very simple in the Mig-29. Push your throttle forward and just use your rudder. It's as simple as that. It's really easy. You might need a little break while you taxi if you go too fast. Guy's shouting at me in Russian. Get off my airfield. So yeah, look, sometimes I play online servers, and you know, I don't take the game too seriously and could annoy some people, but to be perfectly honest, that's all part of the fun, you know. Some people take this game very seriously. Just a game, guys, enjoy it. Cool, so line up. He's basically giving me permission to go. So we're lined up, let's push it. Now, takeoff speed. I think when that gets to about 250, you can start to rotate, maybe a little bit higher if I remember correctly. Let's go for about 280, rotate, and we're up already. Gear comes up. Everything is looking nice. Afterburner. Let's get up to these clouds. So we're gonna get up. We're gonna climb pretty rapidly. That's why I picked the Mig-29 for this. We can get up and have a look at the new cloud formations. Nice steady rate of climb here. Just going through the clouds right now. Should be coming above the weather very soon. There we go, and we are out. I mean, look at that. It looks great, right? I mean, I don't know what they did, but it just looks absolutely spectacular now. I mean, that's as real as you're going to get right now. Look at it. Stunning cloud formations. Look at that. I mean, it's simply stunning. They've done an amazing job, and I think as a review of these clouds, they look amazing. They add a whole new dimension to the game. We better concentrate a little bit here. So I'm going to throttle back a little bit. I don't want to climb too much now. I'm going to just throttle off that afterburner as high as I really need to go. 25,000 feet will do. We'll trim off a little bit here. And yeah, just take the view in. I mean, look at that. They have done an absolutely spectacular job here. Look at that. So look, really impressed with the cloud work that they've done in DCS. I think if you want to get back into the game, now's the time to get back into it. Myself, I've just pushed my way back into the game. I'm relearning a few of the planes. I'm actually enjoying flying the basic models again. I did a lot of research at one stage and a lot of play time into all the different Harrier and into the Mirage, and they were great fun, but at the moment, for the casual nature I want to jump in and out, I think that the Mig-29 and the Su-33 are absolutely perfect. I also have the F-15, so I would recommend picking the game up for free and trying the Su-25. It can be a great experience. It can do a lot of stuff. You got a lot of missions. Pick the game up, give it a go. It can be very addictive, and you can spend a lot of money. I mean, I bought Thrustmaster joystick and throttle as well. So look, I spent a lot of money on this. I bought a lot of planes, but I have over 400 hours of entertainment out of the game, so I think it's more than worth it. I'm going to get back into it again now, and I have to relearn and start from scratch again. So it's really funny that despite playing a game for 400 hours, I jumped back in and felt like a complete beginner again. So, you know, that's all part of the fun, really, of playing these simulation games. But for me, it's the best simulation going. It's the best simulation I've ever played, and I think that you could get massive enjoyment out of this. Let's take a look at these clouds again. I mean, wow, they did an incredible job. I'll let you take that in anyway. So look, I think probably enough gushing over the clouds. I would say do like and subscribe to the videos of DCS. I'm going to do some more DCS content. I'm going to do a lot of Minion Masters. I'm going to try a lot of different games coming up, and I really would like some support, and it would be great to get it from you. I'm trying to improve the quality of my videos as well, so any recommendations, I'd always love to hear that from you guys. And yeah, it's basically LRev signing off.